delicious.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another Blazion video. Now, I know it's been a while since I made the last video, which if you haven't checked that out, it was the first ever episode and the first ever game in the Season 1 of the NBA 2K21 Street Ball League, where we had the Stealthy Ninjas take on the Raptors. It's a very cool video. You should go check that out. It'll be in the card up here, and it'll be at the end of this video. Now, like I said, I'm gonna try to post as much as I can on here. I just started school again, and so that's gonna be a little bit harder for me to make many videos on here. But I will do my best. So if y'all want to know, if y'all follow the channel and y'all have subscribed, if y'all want to know, I'm gonna try to do one video a week here on the channel, just like on my main channel. I do gaming videos every Tuesday. And I'm going to do videos on here, try to, every Wednesday, and I'm going to film second channel videos when I can, so there might be some surprise videos coming out on the channel, but just know that one will come out every Wednesday. I'll try to do that because that's what I'm just going to try to go with that. Anyways, today in this video, I'm going to start a new series. As you know, here on the Blazion channel, if you've watched all the other videos, I like starting new series. And this is another series that I'm going to do, and yes, there will be episode 2s to all the other ones that I've started, so don't act like I'm just starting them and never going to finish them. But today is going to be, this series is going to be like the TPG CAW series, except the difference is it's going to be on my Xbox, and I have over 80 or 90 wrestlers that I've made on WWE 2K14. That's the game we're going to be playing today. And I really wanted to do something with them because I've made so many creative characters on there over the years, and I couldn't think of what to do on there, so I thought, what if I did like a CAW series on there so I could showcase all of the wrestlers I've made, and also it'd just be a lot of fun to see who wins the belt over and over. And so, in today's episode, we are going to spin the wheel and find out who is going to be in the first match. I don't know what the match is going to be yet, but we'll find out when we get there. And the winner of that match will become the first ever Blazion CAW champion. Not the TPG CAW championship, that's another series. But the Blazion CAW champion. And that should be pretty fun. And we're going to get started with that, so here we go. Okay, so we're here on WWE 2K14, and we're about to find out who is going to be battling for the Blazion Championship. And this is history in the making right here, because we're going to find out who the first ever Blazion CAW champion is going to be. And we're about to find out in what match. So let me pull up the magic numbers here. So we've got 6 match types to go through. We've got one-on-one, triple threat, fatal 4-way, 6-man, backstage brawl, and special referee. And those are going to be our 6 that we're going to choose from. And then there's more inside of them, so that'll be even more interesting. So, yeah, there's going to be no Royal Rumble in this, but 2K20, you can do Royal Rumbles, so oops, I guess. So our match type is going to be a special referee match. How exciting. That's going to be fun. So I don't know who's going to be the special referee, because that's going to be at random. So we're going to do a special referee, and there's 3 matches to pick from. There's going to be a one-on-one, triple threat, or fatal 4-way match. So we're going to have 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people fighting each other for the belt. And we're going to have a special referee in the process, so I have no idea who the special referee is going to be. But we are going to have a special referee. Fatal 4-way match. We're going to have a fatal 4-way match, and it keeps adding on to it. We got 3 more choices to pick from. We got special referee fatal 4-way, special referee battle royal, and a special referee fatal 4-way cell match, which is going to be even more interesting. So what are we going to pick? What's going to be picked? The special referee fatal 4-way, just a regular fatal 4-way match. Alright, so we're going to find out who our competitors are for the first ever Blazion CAW title match, and we're going to do it on camera right here, and I'm about to spin it. So here we go. We've got Ken Grayson. Our man Ken Grayson. I've had him on this game for 7, 8 years, and so probably like 7, I would guess. But Ken Grayson is going to be the first man to go after the Blazion CAW title. Alright, now it's time to pick contestant number 2. Jordan Jones, the gangster. Jordan Jones, the gangster, is going to be the next contestant for the Blazion CAW title. So far, we've got Ken Grayson and Jordan Jones. 2 competitors are going to be fighting for the Blazion CAW title. But who's going to be our 3rd contestant in this match? Here we go. Ricardo Rubio, another gangster character. We got this is the fatal 4-way of the gangsters here. As we've got Ricardo Rubio joining this group. Ricardo Rubio looking to get after the Blazion CAW title. And now our final contestant in this match. Aaron Pannell, one half of the Pannell boys. Yes, there is Aaron and John Pannell. They are a tag team, and now Aaron Pannell is going to get an opportunity at the Blazion CAW title. And there you go. There's our 4 guys picked at complete random. But the real question is, who's going to be the special referee? And the fun part about this one, I know it is the Blazion CAW series, but as long as real wrestlers are not in the match, as contestants, they can be anything else. So this special referee can be anyone. And we're about to find out who that person is going to be. And the special referee for the first ever Blazion CAW title match is going to be Max Loria. Alright, one of my created people, Max Loria, is going to be the special referee, and Max Loria is also a contestant on the Blazion CAW series here. But for now, in this first match, he has been selected to be the special guest referee in this match. So we've got Grayson, Jones, Rubio, and Pannell going to square off for the Blazion Championship, and it's going to be at WrestleMania 6, which is very funny. It's going to be very funny. We got Blazion, the Blazion Championship Special Referee Fatal 4-Way match. Here we go. And here we go. We're in Canada for WrestleMania 6. This is where Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan fought. Here comes the special guest referee, Max Loria, making his way to the ring. Fun fact, Max Loria is a former WWCW World Champion. Adam, that was my custom league that I had for this. But now Max Loria is a special guest referee, and he's also a contestant in the Blazion CAW series, but today he is the referee, and he will decide who will become the first ever Blazion CAW champion. And here comes the first contestant, and it is Ken Grayson himself. And like I said, I made all of these guys by myself. Got some inspiration from some other wrestlers, and I'll probably talk about that when we get to specific people. But Ken Grayson's just your generic wrestler, and Ken Grayson's ready to go to become the first ever Blazion CAW champion. And here comes the second contestant, based off of the wrestler Camacho back in the WWE. Ricardo Rubio is here. Based off of Unico and Camacho, Ricardo Rubio, formerly known as Pablo Amador, is now here to win some gold and become the first ever Blazion CAW champion. And the third contestant, it's going to be the gangster himself, formerly known as Jeffries, now known as Jordan Jones, with his nice bling on. He's ready to go. He's ready to style and profile in the ring and style and profile walking out of the ring with the Blazion Championship as he's ready to go. And the final contestant in this match, he is one half of the Panel boys. There he is. Aaron Panel was one of the 4 people selected to be in this match for the Blazion CAW Championship. And this should be a very interesting one, a very talented wrestler indeed, but one of these 4 guys is going to walk away with the title. What's funny is when I started the TPG CAW series, the first match ever was a Fatal 4-Way match for the belt. But this time it's a Fatal 4-Way match with a special referee in it. And here it is, Max Loria getting ready to show off the Blazion CAW title, and there it is. You got Jordan Jones, Panel, Grayson, and Rubio. One of these men are going to make history. One of these men are going to win the Blazion CAW title. Comment down below who you think it's going to be. Here we go. The match underway, and this is going to be a very exciting match. I love how the 2 gangsters are going after each other, and the 2 generic wrestlers are fighting each other, and pretty much it's kind of odd. They both, Panel and Grayson, have the same, like, attire colors, and I didn't even purposely do that, but you know, it's the power of the wheel, and these 4 guys were randomly selected. They were chosen. One of them was, well, they're all chosen, but one of them is going to be the Blazion CAW champion. It's quite funny that the wheel actually picked 2 people that were actually that are in tag teams on this game for me, and then 2 of them that are singles wrestlers. And the Panel boys, like Panel, okay, they just went down at the same time, and Rubio and his tag team partner. And then you got the other 2 who are just singles wrestlers. But this is gonna be very interesting as Max Loria tries to get out of the way here. I'm just surprised that one of the contestants in this series got picked to be the special guest referee. But that's all right. Oh, and Grayson over to pin 1, and not even know if that was a 1 count because Jordan Jones kicked out of it pretty early. It looks like Jones gonna kick him in the head. Oh, and he does. He just kicks Panel in the head like it's nothing. There's action everywhere. Oh, Jordan Jones, not even a 1 count, I don't believe. Panel kicked out pretty quickly. And Panel going for a submission, trying to end it quick here. And he's trying to win the Blazion title. Oh, and Grayson kicks him out of the submission. These guys are all trying to fight. Everybody is trying to go after the Blazion CAW Championship and make history here on the Blazion channel. And Panel with the pin. Oh, and it was just a 1 count. It was an actual 1 count this time, where Panel was pinning Jordan Jones there. Yeah, we had to travel all the way back. Oh, the pin by Panel, 1, and a kick out by Jordan Jones. Panel is the second time he's tried to pin somebody. But like I was saying, we had to travel all the way back to the 90s to wrestle in this match. 2. Oh, Rubio kicks out, or not kicks out, Grayson kicks out. Rubio almost got the 3 there, but he kicked out at 2. Yeah, we had to go back to the 90s to WrestleMania 6 for this epic match. And Jordan Jones going over to pin 1, 2. Oh, and I thought that was going to be it. I was going to be very surprised, but he got a 2 count over Panel. 1, Grayson. Oh, and a kick out by Rubio. This is crazy. Pinfalls are happening everywhere in this match. There's no telling who is going to pick up the win. Panel, 1, 2. Panel! That was quick! Aaron Panel with the quick victory. Wow. Aaron Panel wins and becomes the first ever Blazion CAW champion. I did not expect that at all. It was Jordan Jones and Panel in the pin game for the end of that match. And then finally, Aaron Panel pulled away with the victory to become the first ever Blazion CAW champion by pinning Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones is not going to like that at all. But there you have it. Aaron Panel is the first ever Blazion CAW champion. There's no telling who he is going to face next and who he's going to defend the Blazion CAW title against next. We will have to wait and see. Jordan Jones is not going to like that. Hopefully he can get his way back to Aaron Panel so he can get his revenge and win the belt. But that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first ever episode of the Blazion CAW series. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment what game I should play next here on the Blazion channel. and show some love for Aaron Pennell for becoming the first ever Blazion CAW champion. And subscribe to the Blazion channel. My name is Trace Parks, and I'll see you guys in the next Blazion CAW episode. Bye-bye.